Today's CPI inflation report saw 0.4% month-on-month inflation for September. Similar to the recent spike in wholesale prices for September, inflation is not falling as fast as the U.S. Federal Reserve, Fed, would like. This likely reinforces the Fed's commitment to 0.75 percentage point hike on November 2nd. This is because inflation continues to run ahead of target and the labor market is in reasonably good shape, giving the Fed some freedom to act aggressively. The Fed wants to see inflation move closer to its 2% goal. Today's monthly price move translates to almost 5% annualized inflation. That's well ahead of the Fed's target. Also, if you look at the definition of inflation that strips out food and energy, the year-on-year inflation exceeded the recent peak from March. Food and shelter, which are large parts of the CPI inflation series, continue to rise sharply in price. Still, there were some early positives in the data. Energy prices continued to move lower, as expected, and we saw drops in prices for clothing and used cars. These latter items are fairly small contributors to the overall inflation number, but price declines in some areas will be welcome. The market may also take some comfort that inflation is something of a lagging indicator. We are starting to see house prices weaken, which hasn't appeared in inflation data at this point, and indeed house prices are still up in most areas year on year.